represented. So that's exactly how it is. But beyond this, I have actually done this. So this is one of the lessons in our advanced Excel class, data analysis with Excel. We've discussed very much about maps in Excel, and you're gonna love it. It's one lesson, I assure you will love it so much. Okay, so let me also show you another map. I have another map here, and for the sales map, this is the sales data here. I have the sales data for the two countries and all the states in the two countries. I have another map here. Here I'm analyzing, basically using the cases reported by the NCDC to do a visualization for the cases, confirmed cases, death and discharge, cases in Nigeria. Of course, we are witnessing a second wave of the COVID-19, and I want you to stay protected and do everything you can to abide to the procedures and guidelines made available by NCDC. This is part of our corporate social responsibility. We are also in support of the fight against coronavirus in Nigeria and of course the entire world. Okay, so here I have number of cases, confirmed cases. Now you've seen here Lagos has the highest number of cases, and that's about confirmed. That's about 26,708, and you can see here I have death. I'm just analyzing data, and I have here discharge. So the same thing I can also analyze for each of the states, and you see this is actually changing. So if I want to capture a particular state, I'm just going to do that, and I capture a particular state. So this analysis here is depending on this table, but this table is directly connected. The map here is directly connected to the data made available by NCDC. So what it actually means is that I'm doing this analysis today. Tomorrow, when I open this workbook, when I open this worksheet, and I can just refresh. For example, I'll just go to the table here, and under my query I've also used what we call Power Query, and I'm refreshing my query, and as long as I refresh, the effect, you can see it's refreshing now. Effect will be reflective on the map. So the map is connected to the NCDC website, and of course this is the NCDC website here. So this is the data I'm using. I didn't copy the data and paste, but rather I linked my map. I get the data from this particular site so that my map can stay very updated and dynamic. So in case there are changes tomorrow made by NCDC, it's going to be also reflecting on my map. In our advanced Excel class, we've taken one of the lessons we are dealing on maps in Excel, and in addition we've also added a bonus lesson where I'm also showing all this my learners how to also work with maps using Google Sheets. And Excel is a very powerful software. So I'd like you to stay safe. Thank you very much for always visiting, and the video on how to do this, to get this map done, will be made available to our various learning groups. Thank you very much for watching. Do have a wonderful time.